So chances are when you are thinking about dental veneers, one of the first things that doesn't come to your mind is the shape of the veneers. And so I'm going to try to show you in this video why shape matters, why it gives you a characteristic signature look to your next smile makeover, and with an example case of how someone came in with one shape of their teeth naturally, they wanted it completely changed, and the difference that it made for them. And something I think that's very exciting, so let's get into it now. Dr. Rouse here, and welcome to the channel where we try to demystify dentistry by using technology. And I've been creating smile makeovers for 15 years, and one of the things that I have really come to love is the difference in shape of veneers versus how a patient's face looks. So we all know that there's different types of faces, more oval, more square. And so in this video, I'm going to show you how teeth go together with facial harmony, and how it can make a huge difference in your next smile makeover. So let's take a look at a couple of key definitions first, and then we'll jump right into it. Just a baseline here of a couple of shapes to remember when you're looking at veneers. It would basically be something more squared off, something more oval, and then something more triangular. So triangular teeth are very natural. They're what a lot of people have naturally when they come in for their veneer consult. I would say the most common types of veneer shapes that people are looking for in veneers are either something much more rounded, which we would call oval, or definitely something much more masculine looking, much more squared off. And so if you go too square, that's where people think of chiclet, fake looking teeth, and that's not what we want. If everything is too oval, that's not what we want either. So we want something that looks natural and balanced. And so what we're going to do next is just show you an example of how we design that in using our design software. So here's a great example of a patient who came in, and we're going to walk through this case together. The patient came in, had a chipped front tooth on the bottom, and had some bonding on their top two teeth. Nothing like porcelain veneers, but they were looking at considering maybe a smile makeover. And so we discussed maybe getting the shape of those front two teeth that had bonding a little more squared off, a little bit fuller, to give a broader, more confident look to them, as well as doing that with the rest of the teeth when we did the smile makeover. So let's go ahead and show you that. So we are here in the smile design software, and you can see the picture in the top right are the teeth that the patient walked in with, and on the smile design software, those are represented in gray, and then the smile design with the veneer wax up is in white. So the design that we have is in white. The teeth are naturally in gray, and you can see if I toggle them on and off, the huge difference that more of a squared off look is going to give the teeth. And so we try to design that in. I think this gives this smile much more of a bold look, much more of a finished look, a high-end look than what the patient came in with. It's able to fix that bonding, and it's able to make a statement with the smile. So we do try to do this in harmony with the rest of the face. So that's why we have a scan also of the chin, the nose, and everything else, so that when the patient smiles, we're not just looking at teeth, we're also looking at the way that it looks with the rest of the face. So very cool. We can also check it out from the side so that we can see that the new shape really has harmony with the rest of their face. Very good design here. All right, and so here's the finished look. The patient originally had more triangular shaped teeth with some bonding on those front two teeth that we ended up removing and reshaping a little bit. And I think you'll agree with me that the temporary veneers, which are not even the final ones made in porcelain, have made a huge difference, not only in being lighter and being straighter, but also the shape has made the teeth look completely different, brings a completely different personality to the smile. And yeah, it just gives that nice finished high-end look. So this was a great case. And that is it. So these are the three main veneer shapes, and they affect the way a smile looks for sure. If you choose one or the other, depending on how well it goes with the rest of the face, it can make a huge difference in how your next smile makeover looks. This topic is a little bit subjective, so that is why we have a free ebook listed in the link below. You can download that just by clicking on the link. Feel free to like and subscribe these videos. It really helps the channel out. And if you are considering veneers and you're in the DFW area, please contact us. If you're willing to come to Texas, we can help you start the process of designing a smile that's built for you. And as always, thank you for watching our videos. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, and keep smiling.